G'day folks, welcome to another episode of Stuff and Such. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing for you guys. It's a Cabela's EZE drill, similar to the Eskimo pistol bit or the K drill or the Strike Master. Oh, I forget the name of it. But anyways, so the Cabela EZE bit has just popped up on the market, and I got this one. It was on sale for $99 Canadian, and it said that it was 170 something regular price. But I did see on the box somewhere a sticker for $199, so I don't know if that was US price or just a random sticker, but it is what it is. So as you're watching this, I'd appreciate if you could subscribe to the channel. Don't really like asking you, but some people don't subscribe. Alright, so we're into the box. First thing I notice is a really nice, mic here, really nice case. Comes in a nice case. A box that is no longer useful. So the case here, nice heavy thick bag material. You could probably, if you wanted a sort of a reference, maybe like a Carhartt jacket type thickness. So pretty rugged. Basically just a bag. Straps look good. Zippers kind of middle of the road. It's not a really fine zipper, but it's also not real heavy duty, but I think it'll be fine. Alright, let's open her up. Ooh, pretty. So, inside, tip you down here, see what you got. Inside, fits in there nice. There's some extra pockets with some labels on them. Oh, neat! They're battery pockets, and they're actually thermal. They're a knitted thermal to keep them a little warmer. That's neat. Neat feature. Over here, if you're going to bring your mouse, I don't know what they're trying to say with that one. Maybe you are gaming while you're driving on there, I guess. I don't know. Over here, nice pocket. It has a mark for your holding your drill itself. Also, these are all insulated. That's really cool. Let's get this out of here. Don't look at that yet. We'll get there. Stop. So inside the bag is another pocket over here, and this one holds your hand attachment. So it comes with a greasable zerk, which is a neat little feature. They didn't have to do that. Surprised they didn't just do a brass bushing and call it a day, but whatever. So you got lots of adjustments here. Spins quite nice. Nice spin in there. Heavy rubber handle. I don't know how. I like the idea, but I don't know how it'll actually work. Like, I think that you really want to have a handle on your drill anyways, because this won't really stop the torquing action, this handle. So like, you know what I mean, like when you're drilling, the torque is still here on the actual spindle, so when it does bite, it'll still kick on the drill. It won't hurt to use it, but I don't think it'll really help save your wrist when it catches hard or something. Just a thought. I think we covered the bag fairly well, but we'll just give it one quick little close-up for you. It's oh dear, the batteries on the camera's about to die. So lots of nice thermal pockets up in here: battery, mouse, drill, lipstick holder, and here's where your compartment goes. Now, they didn't insulate the outside of the pocket that is exposed to the cold. They just did the inside, but I wasn't really expecting to insulate any of them, so to be honest, that's an improvement. So on to the meat and potatoes here. Let's get a nice little close-up here. The cover for the blades is a top-notch cover, nice and hard. You can kind of see it's got the blades above the bottom, so it doesn't bang against the bottom and stuff like that. So that's nice. I have seen little better covers, and they'd come up a bit deeper, but that's no knock on this one. This one's pretty nice cover. Nice big, nice strong rubber. As for the cutting stuff, get in here nice and close for you. 2 shaver blades with chisel blade. You see the chisel blade has a little ding in it from the factory, so that's not cool, but shouldn't really affect anything. Blades are razor sharp. Nice how it has that breakthrough collar. It's pretty certain it's metal. Yeah, metal. So this whole bottom portion here is a metal housing, which is good because that's where the cutting happens, and it's nice to have that all hard. It's nice it has that cutting breakthrough ring. If you don't have it, it gets, when you are cutting and breaking through, what happens is it sucks your auger in and kind of corkscrews it down, and then you have to, it's kind of miserable to get it back out. It's nice that they put that chisel tip in there for centering. It's I think it was the first model of the pistol bit they didn't put that on there, and unfortunately I heard there's a bit of accidents, stuff happen with it, where if you're on glare ice, it'll kick and catch you right in the toe. It'll catch one side and then dart off. Onto the fluting. Nice fluting here. They're plastic fluting. Some people don't care for that, but I do. They're changeable. They're all little sections here. You can see that if you break any off, I'm sure you can contact the manufacturer, hopefully, and get new ones. I like how aggressive the fluting is. It's that's one feature that some missed out on making electric augers that go on drills, is that you want it to clear your slush and shavings as fast as possible, and also with as much leverage as possible. So this is a 2-start screw, which is nice. Often they're a single start, but being it's a 2-start, it means it's traveling. How do you explain that? So see how there's two, one fin and one fin at the top, same height. What that means is that in one, it's I don't know how to explain this, not in machinist terms. So basically it's going to go the same travel per revolution, but move twice as much material. If that makes any sense at all, you'd have to think about that. So the same load's divided upon 2 individual flutes, which is nice. So that is basically that. Put that cover back on so you don't cut her eyebrows off. The end here, I don't know if I love the wing nut style. Just seems a little, I just feel like it's just looking for a reason to get thrown out, but I don't really know what else you'd do. But that's not really my job to think it out. I would just make sure you got her super duper, not crazy, but definitely tight when you start your cutting, because if that pitches out when you're spinning, you could spend most of your day looking for it if you ever find it, and then you can't cut any more holes. One thing it doesn't come with, and I don't know if they figured they'd get away with it because they put this handle, but they don't have like a frisbee or like a stopping device. Because what sometimes can happen is that you're cutting a hole and it comes unchucked and your auger falls down the hole. But I guess their thinking is you're holding on to this thing. And I guess that is true, and they've made it so that you can't actually run without one. Like they don't give you just an individual adapter. So I think I've covered pretty well everything. So overall, I really don't see anything wrong with this design, this make. It seems that they took all the little advice from others and applied it to their own. I like the blades. That was one decision I'm glad they did go with, is that design. I think it's the K drill that has their own proprietary cutting edge. Same with Jiffy. They have a kind of a chisel blade. And I like that you're able to just, assuming that the bolt holes are the same, and they should. If they didn't, that's really, really dumb. But basically, so you can go to most outdoor store and get a set of blades. That would be hugely beneficial. I don't know about the carrying bags, or even if some manufacturers offering carrying bags, but it wasn't a cheap addition they threw on there, and I'm glad they did, because it will be very handy. Nice that it has room, spacious enough for the drill also. And I could see how a person could just throw one rod in there in a little tackle box and just pop out for some panfish or going trout fishing or something. So guys, that'll basically round up this video. If you liked it and appreciated the review and helped you make a purchase, I'm glad I was able to help. If you could go ahead and give a little thank you by subscribing to the channel, I'd appreciate it. And hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.